This is Spinosaurus, the largest carnivorous dinosaur to ever walk the earth. At over 50 feet long, with a crocodile-like snout and a massive sail on its back, you'd think life as a Spinosaurus would be awesome. But here's the truth. It actually sucked to be Spinosaurus. Big time. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why being the king of the swamps wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Spinosaurus lived about 100 million years ago during the Cretaceous period in what is now North Africa, a region that was once a swampy paradise. With its long, narrow snout packed with cone-shaped teeth, it was perfectly built to hunt fish. And that sail, scientists are still debating its purpose. Was it for thermoregulation, attracting mates, or just a prehistoric flex to show off how cool it looked? Who knows? But here's the catch. While Spinosaurus was a giant, its entire lifestyle came with a long list of challenges that made survival anything but easy. Let's talk about swimming. Spinosaurus was one of the first dinosaurs we know of to adapt to a semi-aquatic lifestyle. It had a crocodile-like body and paddle-shaped feet, making it a decent swimmer. But here's the thing. It wasn't great at swimming. Unlike modern aquatic predators like crocodiles or whales, Spinosaurus didn't have a streamlined body. That massive sail on its back, it acted like a clunky parachute underwater, slowing it down and making it harder to chase prey. Imagine trying to hunt fish in a swamp while wearing a giant billboard on your back. Not exactly ideal, right? Next, let's talk about the neighbors. Spinosaurus shared its habitat with some of the most terrifying predators of its time, like Carcharodontosaurus, a land-based killing machine that could give T.rex a run for its money. Spinosaurus might have been bigger, but it wasn't as well equipped for land battles. Its long, narrow jaws were great for catching fish, but pretty useless in a fight against a heavy hitter with bone-crushing teeth. So on land, it wasn't the king, and in the water, it had to compete with giant prehistoric crocodiles like Sarcosuchus. Basically, Spinosaurus was stuck in a constant game of survival, too slow to dominate the water and too specialized to dominate the land. And if that wasn't bad enough, Spinosaurus had another major weakness: its jaws. While they looked terrifying, they weren't built for taking down large prey. Those slender, crocodile-like jaws were great for catching slippery fish, but would have snapped under the pressure of biting into a thick-skinned dinosaur. This meant Spinosaurus was stuck in a pretty limited diet zone, relying mostly on fish and the occasional scavenged meal. Now let's talk about the environment. North Africa during the Cretaceous was a swampy, river-filled ecosystem prone to droughts. When water levels dropped, fish populations plummeted, leaving Spinosaurus without its primary food source. Imagine being a massive 8-ton predator stuck in a drying swamp with nothing to eat. That's a recipe for disaster. So why did it suck to be Spinosaurus? Sure, it was massive and had a cool sail, but between its awkward swimming skills, fragile jaws, stiff competition, and a harsh environment, life was far from easy. Spinosaurus may have been a prehistoric giant, but even giants have their struggles. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the life of Spinosaurus, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more fascinating prehistoric stories. Let me know in the comments what dinosaur you'd like to see next. Until then, stay curious.